match action underway. The winner of this match earns a guaranteed contract for the title of their choosing, anytime, any place, within the next year.
That's right. With the Money in the Bank, you can punch your ticket to the main event of WrestleMania or to a no-holds-barred match in the parking lot of the Performance Center. The sky's the limit. You just have to survive and climb a ladder to get to the briefcase before any of your opponents do first.
Yeah, definitely easier said than done. What's your best bet in winning a ladder match like this?
You really have to be quick on your feet. Any amount of wasted time or energy could come back to bite you in the end.
Big slap.
Quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here. Oh, into the steel stat. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Big clothesline. The sheet is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
As long as he has enough fight to eventually climb the ladder and grab the briefcase, this will all be worth it.
Ooh, into the ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Toss to ringside.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Down on the steel ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Uh-oh. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Off the rope.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
And this is the moment any fear of punch needs to be put to the wayside. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
All eyes are glued on the top rope.
That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that.
Misses the target. Well-placed kick. Turns that hit planted hard into the steel ladder.
Someone just met the steel, man, and it ain't friendly.
Driven straight down.
Both wrists captured.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Oh, and from behind. Noodle right under the chair.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Driven into the barricade. Side headlock applied. Kick and uppercut.
Damian goes flying.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Nobody can expect to get through Money in the Bank completely unharmed. This amount of bumps and bruises had to be expected.
Spinning back elbow connects. Oh, bang, dropped onto the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
See the jam here. Torpedo on the ladder with full force.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. On the word for it.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is becoming a slingshot across the body.
Blowing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
And when speak for themselves. Oh, spear!
Will that overtake Trick?
And listen to this place. Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Oh, my, set flying. He's setting the ladder up on turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal. Massive miscalculation on that one. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Oh, overhand punch. Uh-oh, sunset flip. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Turn it around with a reversal. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Williams had that well scouted.
Going downstairs with a low blow. Williams in his clutches. Driving down hard with the Uranagi.
And Williams is out.
Suplex.
He slipped out of the way there. Like football's greatest.
Corey, this can't be happening. There's no way.
This is surreal. I have never seen anything like this.
Jey Uso not looking so good here.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point. Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Oh, the well's already forming from that kendo shot. Super kick. He's in complete command here.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
Connects with the boot.
Right to the knee.
Able to avoid dominance. Some quick thinking from him right there.
He finds a counter for Jey. Big clothesline. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Wants to finish this.
Looking to finish it off. Set flying. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Clinging on in desperation and holding on just about. One thrown fist finds its mark.
And there's Dominic finding the energy to keep attacking.
Oh yeah, Dominic not one to play around with his opponent.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be...
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power as his opponent roared high in the sky.
A razor's edge.
Priest ended this fight.
He's got control. Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Right across the legs.
Damian onto the ladder. Oh, my God.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. He's made a top rope. But now here's Jey Uso.
Priest looks absolutely out of it.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Going for it all right here.
He's close. Goodness. Here we go. Oh, reverse FTO.
Jey is out. That is it.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
It is beyond electric in here. This is... What's he going to do to try?
Destroyer. Will that overkill? Spear. Is it enough to And now he's coming up that ladder. From the top of the ladder.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Both knees into the face.
Drop kick. What a clothesline. But now we see Williams.
Is it the finishing touch Williams needs?
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
This is not what ladder. Is that what it takes to beat Dominic?
Crashes down on the steel ladder. And he retaliates.
Are we able to see it? He's in staring at the lights.
Inverted power slam. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Cutter flattened. Out of the ring goes Dominic. Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here. This can't be good.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Lift it up. What's next?
Good finish off Jey Uso.
Here we go.
Huge splash from up top.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Flipping powerbomb. Spot.
Will Dominic put him away?
No. Devastating use of the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Nice spinning back elbow.
And down with the suplex. Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Stone Cold with a clothesline.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. He's trying again.
And Williams it to the sky. Through the air. And connects.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. Like a missile.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Just like that. Set out of the ring.
Nasty, just nasty landing, man. That spear. That's it. Count to 100 after that. God with a swift kick to the gut. He just he's got it for you. Managed to get out of harm's way.
Danny gets tossed out of the ring.
That unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Look at this. This can't be good. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Kick from behind. Ouch. But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
He's getting up now, but I don't like you, dummy.
Neck breaker. Flipped upside down there. Calculating the next move here.
Oh my gosh!
Now's the time. Scaling the ladder rung by rung.
Working on the hook here.
Desperately trying to get a secure grip.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
climb to the top rope.
Oh, man! Scaling the ladder here. What's his plan?
He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
Hard to focus up high in the sky.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Thunderous power slam. Slingshot lariat. Legs caught. Knee right to the face. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Someone just met the steel move. And clearly.
Trick shot by Williams.
Trick settled this.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Incoming.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Ready.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. And he turned it around. Being carried around now.
Punch. Oh, man.
There goes Jay, kicked out of the ring.
Turning the tables.
That's a move.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Knocking a few teeth loose there, man.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
And we're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation. Spine buster. Boom. Takedown from behind.
Dominic sent right out of the ring.
This is not what ladders were created. Incredible balance and agility and notes on. Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. All right, setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
Is there any hand left in Damien?
Oh, stop right to the hand. Attempting to boast here, perhaps not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio. Working on the hook here.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Got to stop under that swing, man.
Griffey mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. From the middle rope, springboard moonsault. Coming down on the chair.
End of the line for Williams.
And it's Jey.
Let's leave that ring back just for Jey.
And his head can't be on straight anymore. Not after that.
Yeah, he's out of it for Jey Uso's defenseless here.
Omega drive.
Jey is in the worst way now.
risk in this.
There goes Mysterio. That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore. Oh, God! Right into the steps.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Big elbow.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker.
A truly rough blow to the head, and it seems to be the main target here.
And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
Deep pushes down on the steel ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Folks, this is difficult to watch.
Yeah, every subsequent blow to the head just gets worse and worse. I think they should just call this match and get a doctor in here ASAP.
And Jay reverses. Lifted it completely. Almost here.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Dominic ascends to the top.
Takes flight!
And now we have Dominic Mysterio.
Will Dominic take advantage?
Jay can seal it here.
Kick to the midsection. Setting him up. Flipping bomb driver. Spiked.
That could ground Jay Uso for good. But you see that rally in the corner? He's got something in mind here.
Kick to the midsection. Setting him up. Canadian destroyer.
That's it. It's done.
Sent out of the ring. The hard way. He's going up. From way up.
Oh no, nobody home, man. Propped up against the ladder here. Right across the chest.
Oh, knee right to the face. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, fire smash. Super kick. Knife. Starts ascending the ladder here. Close it over the top of the floor.
Wait a second. I do not like the look of this.
Barely able to keep balance up there.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
With every move he makes, you can see the pain wash over his face.
Yeah, his torso has been the focus all night, and hopefully there's nothing major to be concerned about.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
And Damien escapes danger.
Going for the home run. Destroyer.
Damien doesn't know where he is.
Might be going high risk here.
Hellacious power slam.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. trick has a full grasp.
Beautiful athleticism.
Hurricane Rana. Just continuing the attack in his midsection in brutal fashion.
Just look at his face. He can hardly catch his breath. This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen. Who throws a kendo stick? Crazy.
Look at this superhuman power.
Oh, man, what a power bomb. And retaliates with a counter. Clothesline over the top of the floor. Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Once more, setting it up. Connected full force with the chair. Come on, man.
Adjusting the opposition in a right hand for good measure. Perched up top, has it hooked. Hoisted up into a knee.
Big impact on that spine buster. There it is, the spear.
This is his moment. Better not wait.
Priest looks absolutely out of it.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Adios. Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Oh, drop kick. Oh, he flips that around. Quick reflexes from Dominic. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
On the money with that super kick.
Gets lifted into position.
That didn't look good. And Jay has started to bleed.
Into the floor.
What's he putting together?
Driven under the ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
And you know what's next, guys? Destroyer.
That might be it right there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Damian goes flying.
Jimmy out of the way there.
From the middle row. Running Bulldog.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Forced to the outside. Not a good put on in a steal.
You heard the thud on the steps. I get it.
Ready, please. Gonna set up the opponent. Oh, here we go. Here we go. With the razor's edge. And Damian just put it into this. He's headed straight up that ladder. Ready to do some serious damage.
Right to from the top rope.
No water in the pool.
Hoisting up their opponent. A knee to the crown of the skull and driven down hard.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
sent to the turnbuckle.
Stalking a fallen superstar.
Nothing Prince can do now.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Planted hard into the steel ladder. Oh, did you hear that thud? German suplex.
And would you look at this?
That failed to hit the mark.
To the face. What a redirect.
To the face. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Dominic Mysterio front face lock applied, whipped over into a vertical suplex, and Dirty Dom not done just yet. Here comes number 3.
Three amigos.
Taken down with chocolate, and it's done. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam! To the midsection, full head of steam.
Impaled by a spear. Jay can taste it now.
And he definitely has plans for this one.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Taking off from the ropes.
Big stomp. And now with completion from the top. All the way to the outside.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Oh, Dominic gets cut off. Making his way to the top.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Looking for a belly-to-back.
All he has to do now is capitalize.
Rough landing on the ladder. Things can only...
Incoming!
We knew he had bad intentions tonight, but we didn't think it included breaking his opponent through a ladder.
Spear! What a move! Pulling out all the stops.
Buster.
Thunderous.
And that unforgiving steel is down.
Hitting the ladder with full force.
Super kick! Williams just dumped to the outside.
Starting to climb up that ladder.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Super kick.
I'm starting to have real concerns here. He's taking a real beating.
I guarantee he's going to spend the next couple of days lying down no matter what happens here.
Around and down with a DDT.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Scoop slam sets things up.
senses of south of heaven. Priest could seal things up.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts. He's trying again. Oh, mega drive.
Oh, yes. He's looking to slam the door shut on this match. Big time close guy, man. To the back of Damian Priest is about to connect.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. And Williams is out. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Headed up the ladder and into the high red district. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity in the match.
He's so close. Victory within grasp, and he does it. Mr. Money in the Bank. Now let's take a look back, guys, in action.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in